In this video, I'm going to show you how to draw the internal or longitudinal section of a human kidney. We begin by drawing a bean-shaped structure. This has to be then traced again outside to form another layer, and then we draw the internal part. The internal part, we need to draw projections like this. These projections extended to form the pyramids, about 5 to 6 pyramids in each kidney, and the peripheral region is then shown in the dotted form. The internal part is now extended down to form the tubes. So this completes with the diagram. The blood vessels, I will draw it later. So we label the outermost part, that is the covering of the kidney or the membrane that covers the kidney, which is called as the renal capsule. The peripheral dotted region is called as the renal cortex. Next, the internal part, that is the region between the cortex which contains the pyramids, is called as renal medulla. Now we label the pyramids. So these are the pyramids, that is the renal pyramids. Each renal pyramid has a tip that is called as the renal papillae. So the point where the pyramids meet those tubes is called as the renal papillae. And these pyramids, between the pyramids, there is the extension of the cortex, which is called as the column of Bertini. So these are extensions of the cortex towards the medulla. Now the pyramids open into small tubes which are called as the minor calyx. 2 or 3 such minor calyces join together to form a major callus. So this is a major callus that is made up of 2 such minor calyces. Now we have drawn here and labeled most of the internal parts of the kidney. Now I will draw the blood vessels. The descending aorta branches to form the renal artery, and there is a renal vein which then joins the inferior vena cava. So renal artery, that is here, this renal artery carries the oxygenated and unfiltered blood into the kidney, which is then filtered, and the filtered but deoxygenated blood comes out from the renal vein. Now the major calyces, all of the major calyces will open into a broad sac-like structure that is called as the renal pelvis. The renal pelvis then opens out of the kidney to form the ureter. So the renal pelvis carries the urine, which then passes through the ureter to reach to the urinary bladder and then the urethra.